Done. Yes. BROGAD. Prime Minister ANDREW Holness, good morning.
Good morning, Cliff. Good morning to everyone in the studio. Good morning to Jamaica.
Why are you taking on that BROGAD mantle and putting it into as a slogan now in caps and all kinds of things?
I would say that a leader of a country would have something special about them. Yeah, man. Leaders of country supposed to have something special about them. There was something special about Manley. Manley was a man of, high integrity, and he was a well-learned person, and he was of that quality. Very bright, and someone who you can be proud of to say that man is our leader. So it was about Bustamante. Bustamante did have that quality as a leader where the workers of this nation, the hard-working people, have faith in Bustamante to lead them. So Bustamante did have a follower of strong workers behind him, and so the Bustamante Industrial Trade Union was a mighty force to reckon with. That was the quality of Bustamante. Then I must touch on Lawson Shearer. Lawson Shearer was that eloquent person, someone who knows about law. Lawson is who you would call a quiet giant, and someone who acquire the love of other leaders of the Caribbean. Now I must touch on the Right Honorable Joshua Micheal Manley, and there's so much to be spoken about this eloquent man, Micheal Manley. He was such a dominant figure in the Caribbean and the Western Hemisphere that even the leaders of the Eastern world, the Eastern Hemisphere, people as far as China, Singapore and those countries did idolize Micheal Manley. Yeah, man, Micheal Manley was a character who was loved by people of this hemisphere, like Cubans, Fidel Castro. He was such a person that even the United States have to listen when Micheal Manley speak. Leaders of the United States have to listen when this man speak. Margaret Thatcher, listen. That lady Margaret Thatcher, that great leader from Great Britain, Margaret Thatcher, listen when Micheal Manley speak. Micheal Manley was so eloquent. Yeah. Edward George Philip Seaga. Oh my God. Seaga was so loved by this nation. Seaga was so loved by even people on the other side of the fence. Love Seaga. because Seaga have that quality inside him. Edward George Philip Seaga have that quality inside of him where you just can't resist when a Edward George Philip Seaga speak. When you hear him say, one done in the master plan. Yeah, man. You just love him for that. And you know, say, when him say done, you know, say himself him attack. Him not talk about no other man but himself. And you know, it was a time when his party member come up against him and he make them know, say, I'm me a the done. And even the people on the other side of the fence, they love when Seaga speak. Seaga was so awesome. And then we have one of the great leader in Percival, P.J. Patterson. Oh my God. Percival Patterson, the woman them call him the Fresh Prince. What a name to acquire, the Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince. Why may I tell you, P.J. Patterson, them used to call P.J. Patterson the Fresh Prince. And the problem now, you know, is that we don't have any great problem with the nowadays leader. We are talking nowadays leader like Portia Simpsom Miller. And you know when it come on to Portia, but true Portia is a lady, you don't really want to put Portia, you know, against the men. But you know, so them call Portia Tegereg and them weird because the way she speak, you know, them call her a Tegereg. But what is a Tegereg? A Tegereg is a woman where them feel say chat certain thing and not care. So we call a woman a Tegereg, you know. When them talk certain thing, not really act certain way, but them talk certain way. You know, like the piece where Portia seems to say, me not afraid of no boy, no girl. Yeah. Enough people who have themselves as tighty and you know, creme de la creme, you know, them feel say as a prime minister, Portia Simpson should not speak them way, so them style her as a Tegereg, you know. And all of those mentioned people is people who lead this nation. People who lead this nation. I may leave out Bruce Golding, you know, because Bruce Golding is not my cup of tea, because Bruce Golding make one move. One move Bruce Golding make. And today we have been suffering because of that. Bruce Golding should never rise up against the president. And we don't know who the president is. Prezi himself. Love Prezi. Love Dodos. Love Christopher Coke. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, man, so I don't even have much to talk about Bruce Golding, because Bruce Golding, this Jamaica. Well, my topic today is all about Micheal ANDREW Holness. And here the thing now, when I say about ANDREW Holness now. ANDREW Holness no really understand when him take on certain thing where the society have out there. Andrew Holness is one of the prime minister who live off of the public, and that is the problem we have with Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness tell himself say everything the public have and I live off of him have to get a piece of it. I don't know if it's because him young and them say when you're young and so, but you see this moniker here when him pick up this BROGAD moniker and this style where him have to resonate himself to the younger generation. It not take on this BROGAD, you know, this BROGAD thingy about it where him take on. And many people would try to put this BROGAD thing to a different meaning, but they must remember the word BROGAD is not a word from the English dictionary or the Webster or, you know, nowhere in Latin. BROGAD is a Jamaican colloquial slang where the DJ them in a Jamaica, I mean the DJ them will have themselves as gangster gunman DJ, and them make the slang there. Yeah man, the gangster gunman DJ them out of Montego Bay, and them build a slang there when name BROGAD. So when time some people are go and tell me say the meaning of BROGAD is friendly, my friend, all type of thing where sound good. Me no know, you know, but in a different part of Jamaica, I mean, you have the part where them call the green side and the orange side. You know when I talk about politics. The youth them we say BROGAD, I say them love the name BROGAD cause it mean my friend and my good friend and the good quality. Them they are the youth them where take on to Andrew Holness because they are fashion to his style, the Clark's booty and you know the what them call charismatic. But on the other side, which is the orange side, the youth them were no say, and the people them were no say. This BROGAD thing is nothing to do with friendly. This BROGAD thing is nothing but gangsterism. This BROGAD thing is nothing but anarchy. This BROGAD thing is nothing but badness. And I'll play a music for you understand that this BROGAD thing is not no friendly thing. and a nice thing. This BROGAD thing is all about bad man thing. Anarchy. This is where the word BROGAD mean.
Gone uptown with a little neat. Come from belly the Puritan. 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 Never left. Government badness and jewel. Government badness and jewel. Government badness and jewel. Pull up. Money pull up.
So no man no come tell me nothing. When you go up on the street and a man say, yo, am I BROGAD that? Him a tell you say, are you, I'm done. Are you him look up to for protection? Mark, you nothing no wrong when somebody look up you for protection, you know. Because your family look up to you as a man for protection. But me attack protection in a gangster way. So this BROGAD thing here is nothing for a prime minister to come and brag about. Hear how this prime minister brag about BROGAD. Listen.
Why?
Well, firstly, you took on that slogan for me.
I did?
By introducing me that way. And secondly, you know, you can't ignore the popular culture. And it's part of our cultural asset. That's what is making our tourism so popular internationally. People want to come to Jamaica because of that. There are elements of it which we have to properly regulate. I was opening a pharmacy. I was walking about in the pharmacy and I saw a group of youngsters.
Where was this?
In a corner. Fontana Pharmacy.
Yes.
And I heard them saying, BROGAD come, BROGAD come. So I turned to my assistant and I said, what are they talking about? What's this? And obviously they were talking about me, and they came over, they introduced themselves, we took pictures with them. And then they explained to me that this is what I was being termed.
And these are youngsters about what age?
They were maybe 14, 15, they were, you know. So I realized that this thing had taken off.
Yeah.
It is not a good thing for a prime minister who have a murderous country to lead, to take on such colloquial slang as BROGAD. Many would say, boy, me son, Auntie, Andrew, but I'm speaking from a Jamaica point of view where crime is the #1 problem that keeping this nation from going forward. Every day you wake up, you say 6 person get slapped away in a Mobile, 3 person get slapped away in a Clarendon, another 6 get slapped away in a Westmoreland, another 2 get slapped away in a Kingston, another 2 get slapped away in a St. Andrew. You talk about 2 get slapped away in a community there in a West Kingston, 2 get slapped away in another community there in a East Kingston, 2 get slapped away in another community there uptown. These are not time when a leader, a prime minister to be carrying this moniker as BROGAD.
Prime Minister of the country associate yourself with any form of criminal elements, and the term BROGAD 6 come up with that, and you take on that person as the Prime Minister, endorse slackness. So again, Mr. Prime Minister, the people of Jamaica beg you to denounce that BROGAD business. Alright?
Same way this Prime Minister send for people, and listen me now, same way how this Prime Minister send the police for citizens who speak against him and disrespect him, this Prime Minister must send for people who address him as BROGAD. This is what I'm saying. The Prime Minister of Jamaica have to speak to the authority, the police, make them know say anybody address him as BROGAD, them supposed to get picked up and bring to the book. Not until this Prime Minister, ANDREW Holness, make it known to the security force if a man see him a go by as though him say some little pitney, or you feel make the pitney them a look up to you as a BROGAD, when some pitney have it say a BROGAD is a gangster, a BROGAD is a Dan, and you are gonna make me know say the little 16-year-old them and 14-year-old them I look up to you as BROGAD. What kind of precedent you have set as a Prime Minister? You hear Joe Biden have himself as no BROGAD? You hear Justin Trudeau have himself as no BROGAD? You see Boris Johnson have himself as no BROGAD? You see Mia Motley have herself as a BROGADess? ANDREW Holness, anybody will style you as BROGAD, you're supposed to send the security force for them. And then you will show this nation here where you're deep and where crime is concerned. Is not everybody have the word BROGAD as a good word. You may have it say BROGAD mean my friend and my good friend and whatsoever. Them a say over there so. But the other side of the fence enough well-thinking Jamaican as Sir Cliff you ask you, why do you take on this Monica BROGAD? Is not a good look. Because anytime you want to know say something mean good or something mean bad, listen how people jump to it in a dance. And as far as I know, when the word BROGAD talk about in any party, any dance, is you them talk about. Anytime a man say BROGAD, them know say it is ANDREW Holness. And everybody have BROGAD as a Dan. Everybody have the word BROGAD as a bad man. Everybody have the word BROGAD as a man when you listen to authority.